Good day and welcome to our Tech Talk. Today I'm going to show you how to use Owncloud to share a document with someone in the organization and someone out of the organization. Before we do that, you will have to log in into Owncloud. Your username and password is the same like your computer login or your email login. For me, my username is ptango, which is my computer login or the first part of my email, and my password is my email password. So let's go ahead and log in. So as I said earlier, I'm going to be showing you how to use Owncloud to share a file, a folder with someone in the organization and someone out of the organization or who is not part of the organization. So I'm going to be using the Adobe Learning folder as an example today. So to share, you simply point on the folder to reveal additional options. So you see, when I point on the folder, you get additional options like rename, download, and share. You also have the delete option if you want to delete this folder. So let's go ahead and share this folder with someone in the organization. To do that, simply click on the share option to reveal the dialog box for sharing. When sharing, you can either share with a single user or with a group. To share with a user, you simply type the first name or the full names of the user. For my example, I'll be using Josh Adler as an example of a user. Simply type Josh and the system will complete name for me, and I'll simply select Josh Adler as a user. You can share with so many users at once if you want, or you can share with a group. We'll get to that later. After sharing with Josh, I can notify him via email by checking the box. I can set permissions by clicking on the down pointing arrow and setting my permissions accordingly. For an example, I don't want Josh to delete this folder. I don't want him to change anything in this folder, but I want him to create files and folders in this folder. Or if I don't want him to be able to edit at all, I just simply uncheck the can edit option. So that's it with sharing with a user. And if I don't want to share this folder with Josh anymore, I simply use the delete option or the unshare option to unshare this file or folder with Josh. The next option is sharing with a group. There are so many groups here, which is based on the contact list that we have here at LAA, or you can find the list of groups you can share with by going to the Outlook contact address book and selecting the groups the group emails that you find there. So for example, if you wanted to share with admissions and university guidance, you simply type admissions and university guidance when sharing. Or if you wanted to share with the African Leadership Foundation, you simply select that. So let's go ahead and share with a group. So if I wanted to share this folder with the operations group, I simply type operations, and soon the operations department group will appear, and I will select that. Note that you can also notify that group via email, and you can also set permissions accordingly. Great. Now the next sharing option we'll look at is sharing with a link. You only use this option when you want to share with someone who is not part of the organization. So like an external contact that you want to share a file or a folder with. So simply click on the share link option, and you must type a password to be able to share that file or folder. For example, I'll just type a simple password and I press enter. Only after you have typed the password that the link will be revealed to you. So this is the link which you can copy and paste in an email together with the password you set and send to the external contact. Also note that an expiry date has been set by default, and it is set for 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, this file or folder will expire and your contact will not be able to access it anymore. And to unshare this file or folder you shared, you simply click on the unshare option or the share link option, and it will unshare it with your external contact. So that's it for our tutorial today. There will be more tutorials like this for your different questions. Bye bye.